Hi guys. Normally I prefer to do my videos in Danish because my English kind of sucks. But this video I would like to do in English because I would like to show my collection to more than just a couple of Danish geeks out there. So I hope you can understand what I'm saying and enjoy. Yes, I will start in our living room. This is where I actually do the gaming on the newer consoles and also on the older one when I'm connecting them to my TV. I have an Xbox, Wii, PS3, and I have a shelf over here with some MVS games, some Master System games unboxed, and here they are more or less complete. 3DS and a figurine that I won in a competition. Here I have my PS3 games, my Wii games. This is actually a pretty good game. I can only say good things about that. Some 3DS games, and here I have my Xbox games for the 360. Down here I have my PSP and just some controllers. This is actually pretty nice Razer controller for the 360. Headset, whatever. And down here I have something for the internet connection. And here I have my Master System. It has got a paint job and some audio video out mod. So that was all from the living room. Welcome to our bedroom. Here I have all the more or less retro stuff, and I'm not gaming so much on these consoles, only it's more for collecting, and if I want to play some machine I can connect it to the TV. So I will give you a quick tour. Here I have some Game Boy camera, Game Boy printer, and a cheap console, and here is Aladdin version of the Sega Mega Drive 2. Up here there is it's a Piranha controller for the PS3, and Turbo Graphics, Atari Flashback, GameCube, sealed Tomb Raider memory card, very nice. Box PlayStation 1, and the mouse for the PlayStation, the PSP 2000, Game Boy Micro. Up here we have the G7000, the Odyssey Pong machine, the old yellow Game Boy, Atari Lynx, new, just opened, but it's in totally mint condition. The Gears of War 3 limited edition, not so limited at all. The Jaguar, and this is, as with the Lynx, brand new actually. The Space Marines collector's edition, and here is the Generation Next. It's a new form of the NES machine, just with you can play all the old NES games with with the wireless controls and so. It's pretty hard to find nowadays. The box for the 3DS, the DS, Engage, network adapter and multi-tap sealed from for the PS2, and in the back of the cases here is the PS2 and the PS2 Slim. Yes, down here I have organized the consoles that I don't have the box for. I have put them in matching boxes and have printed out some labels. I think they're actually pretty nice in this way. You can see here. It's in Danish, so yes, but I can see what is inside the case. How many joypads, is the cable and the PSU inside, and so on. So yes, CD, Amiga CD, Dreamcast, Saturn, Mega Drive 2, and that this one has another audio video mod, the Mega Drive 1 and the Master System 2. The old NES machine, Super Nintendo 64, GameCube, Atari 2600, and a Pong machine. And in this big box I have my two consolized Neo Geo machines. Very nice machines. Up here I have my Intellivision, and this is the original box for the Neo Geo 64, and my homemade controller, arcade controller, with cheap parts, by the way. And more for the collection now. This is my PS2 collection. Yes, I have some nice games. Especially all the SNK games, they are very nice to get for this, because I'm a bit of a... I like the SNK and SNK Playmore and so on. So I have like King of Fighters and World Heroes and whatever. I have some of these. Shadow of the Colossus. Yes, PS2 games, my PSP games. Down here I have a lot, not a lot, but I have some NES games. Not especially something rare, maybe a little Samson. Could be a little rare. But and the Mega Man games. So I have a little of those Atari 2600 games, Nokia Engage games, and for the old Xbox I have some games. Down here I have some Game Boy games, some promo PSP games, old power supply. Actually using this to power on the Hyper 64. I have not built the power supply or the internal power supply yet, so it's what I use right now at the moment. Power supply for Nintendo 64. Down here I have the case modded and overclocked version of the Nintendo 64. Nice machine, by the way. And some game magazines. Here I have some Nintendo 64 games. Sealed Perfect Dark. I like that. And yes, just a little bit of Super Nintendo games. Some Mega Drive games, Quackshot, really nice game. And here I have some GameCube games, some Sega Saturn games, and Intellivision game. Up here I have some sealed Atari games and game for the Amiga CD, and some sealed Game Gear games. Up here I have my that's my PS1 collection. I have some games for that. Not so many, I think about 80 or 90 games, something like that. Here I have my that's my Dreamcast collection, 20 games. Not that impressive at all, but that's still nice. Here I have my DS games, Castlevania, very nice game, and yes, small collection. Down here I have some advanced games. These two are the only games that are actually in the original box. The others is from DS covers, and I have used the what's it called, the coverproject.net, I think, but I'm not sure. There you can find some covers that you can use and combine with these covers to build your own box, actually, for the advanced. Here I have some games for the G7000. And here in the last minute of the video I would like to show an arcade stick that I have just built. I finished it yesterday, so I'm pretty happy about it. And that's the last thing. So now I have for my two Neo Geo machines, I have two controllers, this and the one you saw before, and therefore I can play two-player, and that's pretty awesome. It's built with Sanva parts, and it feels very nice, very smooth. It's built in plywood, so it just looks awesome. So that's pretty nice, and I'm pretty happy about it. So yes, that was all from me. Thanks for watching.